Peki tutun dari dia siap barang dong. Coba dah lewat.
Tak baju bodoh.
Sure.
Kamu mau apa lagi demand ke desa ni?
Sanje chedan geden pahe sogen lan chesan da cheche Jimin jabo tsalen tendo go jambe jamba geda Jinla gongpan jasen jaba che limbon tarban salram paldan Isim jen damje la gontan Isim zetban salan trabal de jinsam tebe trasheba Devara shiban jalan chesa lo jambo jino paten Jinde ziwan jambo jambe pasaye nimbon tiba namra sin namre nimbo pasa Upal da che pepera lo shin nurgon da waral tenim Chase le nam da she paje cho janche sin panjala chesa lo rinch palpe samdi Ta shen de le pum zon zo parai cho nang se nam da rang she len ro pen ta
Shooting. I'm very much thankful as well as saddened and concerned to be here today at Ngesang Dongak Chanchup Dargeling Monastery to be a part of this peace march, which has been organized by ex-students for standing with His Holiness the Dalai Lama against those baseless allegations and propaganda made by CCP ASET and some social influencers. As we know, His Holiness the Dalai Lama is 87 years old. His Holiness lived all this life in the sanctity of an oath-bound, simple Buddhist monk, including celibacy. His spiritual practice taken him beyond the sensorial pleasure and has always been preaching higher levels of realization for eternal freedom from the cycle of samsara. The personal integrity of His Holiness was never in question all through his life. He lived an unembellished life preaching and practicing compassion, non-violence, and oneness of humanity. His Holiness is the beacon of peace and a Nobel Prize laureate. He has made 4 commitments that have far-reaching implications for establishing peace and justice in the world. First, promoting secular ethics. Second, establishing religious harmony. Third, preservation of Tibetan language, culture, and Buddhist heritage. And fourth, reviving awareness of ancient Indian knowledge. However, the recent incident involving His Holiness and a young boy in full public event was perceived and interpreted differently. His Holiness was then unfairly, biasly, with all kinds of names and allegations without first checking the background that really hurt the sentiment of all his followers. His Holiness has throughout his life engaged with political leaders, religious leaders, common people from all walks of life with smile on his face. Greeting people with hand holding, nose rubbing, hugs and cuddles, and forehead to forehead greeting are genuine manifestations of His Holiness' compassion for all human beings, irrespective of their status in the society. His Holiness is also used to play pranks and engage in jovial and interactions to amuse the gathering. However, as we looked at the bottom of the incident, we found that the initial instigators are pro-Chinese sources that explain the motivation behind making this video clip viral. The incident took place at Tsuglakang, the main Tibetan temple in Meglotganj, Dharamshala on 28th February 2023. Whereas the tailored and edited video appeared almost 2 months after the actual event, it needs no explanation as to who would gain from maligning the image, reputation and legacy of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Considering the scale and extent of orchestrated smear campaign, the political angle of this incident could not be ignored. For the general public who consider this act as disturbing, we would appreciate if you could watch and listen to the whole video of the event to get a holistic understanding of the whole program, including His Holiness' speech. We are sure you will be able to differentiate between lust and love and the unfairness of defaming one of the most respected and liked global icons of peace that narrows the scope of due diligence and holistic judgment. Particularly as we are well aware that His Holiness has been always blessing us in many forms. Without him, I don't know where our direction would have been. There is no perfect word to define his kindness and gratitude. Therefore, it is time to support His Holiness. It is time to stand with him. It is time to clean those misinterpreted and baseless allegations. We love you, His Holiness. We always stand with you. Last but not the least, I, on behalf of Tibetan Settlement Office, would like to thank the ADC Office of Tooting for giving the permission for Peace March. I also would like to thank our lovely brothers and sisters of Tooting who have standing with us in this critical and unfortunate time. My thanks also goes to Nyesang Tonga Jangchup Dargiling Monastery for unwavering support and to the ex-students who have organized this peace march voluntarily. I will end my speech with this prayer. Gauri Rawe Korwe Shingamdir, Pena Dewa Male Chungwene, Cheresuwa Tizing Yatsoi, Shabe Side Barto Tengyurchi.
Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama का नाम रहेगा मीडिया मीडिया जस्टिस मीडिया मीडिया दलाई लामा का नाम रहेगा मीडिया मीडिया Justice! Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama! शर्म करो, शर्म करो! मीडिया वाले शर्म करो! मीडिया!
Wake up, wake up!
मीडिया wake up!
Wake up, wake up!
मीडिया wake up!
Wake up, wake up!
मीडिया wake up!
Long live!
दलाई लामा!
Long
दलाई लामा का नाम रहेगा! दलाई लामा का नाम रहेगा! Shame! Media shame! Media wake up! Media wake up! Media wake up! Zindabad! Zindabad! Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama! Justice! Media shame! Media shame! Media shame! Justice! Justice! Dalai Lama का नाम रहेगा! Media shame! Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama! अब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा! Dalai Lama नाम रहेगा! Dalai Lama नाम रहेगा! अब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा! Dalai Lama नाम रहेगा! Justice! Zindabad! Justice! Zindabad! Dalai Lama का नाम रहेगा! Dalai Lama का नाम रहेगा! Justice! 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 Justice!
Long live!
Dalai Lama!
Long live!
Dalai Lama!
Long live!
Dalai Lama! Dalai Lama!
오래 보지 마게와나 제게와냐마 내가야 보내고
Long live!
Dalai Lama!
Zindabad!
Zindabad!
Dalai Lama!
Zindabad!
Dalai Lama!
Zindabad!
Shame, shame!
Media shame!
Shame, shame!
Media shame!
Shame, shame!
Media shame!
We want
Justice!
We want
Justice!
We want
Justice!
Wake up, wake up!
Media wake up!
Wake up, wake up!
Media wake up!
Wake up, wake up!
Media wake up!
We stand with
Dalai Lama!
We stand with
Dalai Lama!
We stand with
Dalai Lama!
जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा
Dalai Lama का नाम रहेगा!
जब तक सूरज
हूँ कि जो मीडिया वाले जो है जो फॉल्सली एलिगेशन लगा रहे हैं कि आप जो बात कर रहे हैं उसकी नस तक जाइए, क्या हुआ है उस प्रोग्राम में, फंक्शन में क्या हुआ है, सब जानकारी लेके सिर्फ कमेंट कीजिएगा। आधा आधा क्लिप को देके कमेंट मत कीजिएगा। बाकी लॉन्ग लिव।